What's up, my friends? Welcome back to another Sprinkler Supply Store product overview. I'm Sprinkler Nerd Andy, and you're watching Sprinkler TV. So in this video, we are gonna look at the Hunter PGP 12-inch rotor. Well, the PGP Ultra 12-inch rotor. And we've already, I think, done some videos on PGPs, and I wanna show this one because it's big, and it's kind of hard to get the scale of this when you're looking at it just on the computer screen. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna compare it to the standard 4-inch PGP, either the PGP or the PGP Ultra. They have the same canister size. So look at that. Major difference, 12 inches, and this is the 4-inch. So Hunter also makes a 6-inch. This happens to be the 4-inch. So I wanted to give you that comparison. Let's put them this way so you can see. Okay, it's a big sprinkler, right? It still uses Hunter's same adjustment key. And let's go ahead and take it out of the canister. You can see the spring size, and then this one also has the check valve. I'm gonna show you that here in just a minute. Again, let's compare it to the 4-inch PGP so you can see the difference in the spring sizes and the canister sizes. I don't know, maybe this is helpful, maybe it's not. It's just not a ton to talk about on this guy, except that there is a check valve. So let me show you the bottom of both of these, okay? This is the 4-inch PGP, and it has just the plastic here. This 12-inch has the check valve. So this rubber seal on the bottom, that's what's known as a check valve. And you can add these into the sprinkler. So there's the filter basket, and all it is a little rubber disc attached to the filter basket that is called the check valve, and that prevents what's known as low head drainage. And low head drainage occurs when the sprinkler is at the bottom of a slope. It doesn't have to be a big slope, it just has to be enough of a slope for water to drain through the pipe. And when your zone turns off, whatever 1 or 2 sprinklers are at the bottom of the slope, they tend to drip, right? They tend to ooze out. So if your sprinkler is at the bottom of the slope, you are definitely going to want to purchase the model that has a check valve, or buy check valves after. And if for some reason you're watching this video because of the context that we're talking about check valves, and you have low head drainage, you can buy these filter baskets and you can put them in your existing sprinklers with the check valve, okay? That little rubber disc, that's the check valve, and it'll stop your sprinklers from leaking every time the zone turns off. It's actually the most common reason sprinklers leak. So keep check valves in mind. Again, the Hunter key, it can be used to pull the sprinkler up, adjust the arc radius, and change the nozzle, right? The set screw. And this set screw is not down. That's interesting. I'm just gonna take a quick look at this in real time. I wonder why this set screw. So I'm just sticking this in, turn it down. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try to show you this because I'm filming this in real time. There's no edits happening here, okay? I'm just gonna grab it, hold it up so that you can see there is the set screw. And if you keep screwing this down, you'll get into the nozzle trajectory, and you can adjust the trajectory, which people do all the time. You can do it. You're free to do it, but it does change the distribution uniformity. So keep that in mind. Your sprinkler will not be as efficient if you do that. The best way to change the distance is to switch out the nozzle, but we know in some cases, sometimes it's just easier to get out there with your Hunter key, drop that set screw, and diffuse the water just a bit, but it is going to be a inefficient way to do it. Yeah, I don't have a, shoot. I'm gonna actually pause this. We're gonna get a tape measure. I'm gonna measure the pop-up height. That might be interesting. All right, back in a flash. I got an inexpensive tape measure. We're gonna measure the pop-up height. It's 12 inches, but you know, sometimes it could be 11 or whatever. So let's see. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do with all one hand. I'm gonna push this down all the way, and I'm gonna measure this from the top of the canister to the nozzle is 11 inches. Okay, let's see if I can actually show you that. Okay, that's all the way. And right there, 11 inches to the middle of the nozzle, 12 inches to the top of the sprinkler. Okay, so this is a 12-inch pop-up, but it's actually 11 inches to the nozzle. I don't know if it makes a difference, but if you wanted the measurements, now you have them. So that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If we can help answer any of your Hunter questions, sprinkler questions, whatever it is, test us out. Drop a comment down below, contact us by phone, chat, email, text message. We're here for you, so take advantage of it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next Sprinkler Supply Store product overview. Happy sprinkling.